brewing science is kind of like music. You learn the fundamentals of music, and then there's all different kinds of styles that play off the certain fundamentals. But brewing is similar. I mean, there's science that applies to all styles. Experience in brewing is really invaluable. What you see, you work in different breweries, you see different systems and how they run their procedures. I would say before, when I first came to Ommegang, we hadn't really ventured into non-Belgian style beers, so I'd say very Belgian driven. Our yeast strain originally came from Belgium. The way we process the beers, the fermentation temperatures and so forth, very similar to Belgian top fermented beers. And I think that's core to what we do, our Belgianness, and it always will be, not just because of our ownership from Duvel, but just what was started here. But we have since then gotten into, Nirvana has nothing to do with Belgian style. It uses American ale yeast strain. We emulate in terms of the constant strive for excellence, implementing procedures, equipment, and so forth to continually, it's continuous improvement, continuously tweaking your process to make the beer better and better and better. It's not always about, just like, let's make new beers. No, let's make rare Voss better and better, better, better. We were approached by HBO. They would describe either a character in the show that we wanted to tie the beer into, or a place setting in the show, and then we would just take elements of those things, and it would impact the ingredients we chose and the beer that we wanted to make. We didn't want to make too complex or strong of a beer because we felt there'd be people having these beers who never had them before. Here you're taking cues from outside influences that someone else is kind of talking to, and then using our brewing knowledge and experience to think, okay, we can envision this beer and what ingredients and process would we use to realize that beer. To me, Belgian beers are microbiologically driven. Very unique high ester producers, some high phenol producers. Their fermentation temperatures high even compared to other top fermented classical beers, like say from England or so forth. That's what makes Belgian beers unique to me, is the different microbes across all the different styles. For the different breweries that have been popping up, cideries, wineries, distilleries, it really is becoming more and more of a destination. And that, coupled with just the beauty of Central New York and all of New York State. I mean, I've been throughout the country, and New York State has pretty much everything. It has beautiful mountains, it has the ocean, it has big city, but especially Central New York is just a beautiful area, and coupled with what's going on in the craft beverage industry, it's just a great place to come.